Welcome back again, y'all. So this is gonna be the base tutorial, and I'll finish up the eyes. And again, I use the eyes, the palette from Mel Cosmetics, Gemini II, pigmented. So I'm just gonna moisturize using the Dollar Tree Be Pure, essentially Ageless Collagen Nourishing. And then I'll use a Smashbox for the pores. My last video was talking about my mood, my household. Like I said, I'm trying. I have 7 kids, I have dogs, my baby's napping. But this is what this channel's about. It's real. This is my life. This is how it is. So I put that on. We're gonna do the Smashbox minimize the photo finish minimize pores primer. The foundation I'm gonna use, I think might be too light. We're gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna use a bronzing stick. Wish me luck. The foundation I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Hydronanic Tinted Glow Hydrator, medium coverage, up to 24-hour wear. Stay naked. And this one is shade 50, medium. It's like a tube. This is what she looks like. And then I have e.l.f. You should see me trying to do videos. Stop it! Be quiet! But, you know, it is what it is. I can't control everything. And I need to learn to just try to adapt. I cut my hair really short, up to my shoulders. So that's why you see it a little crazy when I throw it up. It's different because I have what is it called? Layers. Today I had so much spasms. Oh my god, esophageal spasms. During my meeting I was having, I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I kept like, because I have to like make myself breathe air in. Like if you're gonna burp, make yourself burp in order to feel where the pain is located. This time was towards the right upper quadrant. It's rare. Not a lot of people have what I have. Like not just the disorder, but the spasms. So it's hard for me to like try to find. I think I'm gonna do like, I don't know, a blog or something. See if I find other people that have the same kind of symptoms and how they tolerate them. Mine come and go, but today, sometimes I have days where it's like the whole day, and oh, it lasted, I think, over 10 hours. It's just now subsiding, so you'll see me like, you're probably gonna hear me like swallow, and it's like, you can hear me. It's not that I'm doing it because I'm gross. It's because my esophagus doesn't work, so it kind of makes this weird noise. So pardon me ahead of time, y'all. It's just when your esophagus doesn't work, I can't make it work. So I was gonna use the Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer, but mine isn't warm, and I think it might be too dark for this. So let's try the Shape Tape. But yeah, during the meeting, my boss, like, or my supervisor, she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just have to. Sorry, you got to deal with this. You're listening to me." She's like, "No, it's okay." Thank God we're all nurses. Everybody knows everything. So if you don't like stories about poop and this, that, third, or wounds, this ain't gonna be for you. I'm a nurse. I see all kinds of stuff. And I did. People always say, nurse obsessed pooped. Yes, because we have to know if you had bowel movement. You gotta make sure. So yeah, my patients were good. Today I got to do a nephrostomy dressing change. Nephrostomy tube is the ones that they put, it's like a Foley catheter, but in your kidneys. So my patient, one of my patients had it in one of her kidneys. So I just did the dressing change outside, made sure the urine was flowing. So that was pretty cool. My dad used to have one. He had it for 2 years because he used to get a lot of kidney stones. I mean, he still does, but it's not as bad. He had it for 2 years. It's because of his condition too. I remember the first time I did a wound, like almost 5 years ago, and yo, it's supposed to be a 15-minute visit, right? I spent an hour. When I went to this person's house, it's in Massachusetts, far. I went in, fake it till you make it, right? Because I'm not gonna say it's my first time doing a wound. I've seen it, I've done like as a student, but like patient-wise. So I walk in and this patient has PVD, which is peripheral vascular disease. So like the vascular system of the legs are not working. So he ends up getting venous stasis ulcers. But the way that I wasn't prepared. When I saw his legs, it looked like Freddy Krueger because it was all jagged, all jagged. It wasn't like a regular open wound. It was like all down the leg, behind the leg, and they put like Aquacel ropes, which is usually Aquacel comes different sizes, but they will cut it up like in thin pieces and put it in. So I had to go clean it, right? Cleaned it, normal saline, clean it, and then had to start picking the Aquacel because it turns into a gel when you put water on it. Yo, I had to pick gloves, but I could feel the inside of the wound of the legs. I'm picking at it. I'm like, and then he gave me a mirror so I can look. And y'all, when I tell you, okay, took me just that 45 minutes. And then I got a bandage. I got it all, you know, Aquacel put on. I got it wrapped up. And then I had him several times after that. But the first time, ooh, I went outside. I had to sit there in my car. I drove down the street a little bit, and I was just like dry heaving. Because it was just the thought of me sticking my finger and pulling stuff out of a wound. Y'all. Don't be mad because I'm talking about this, okay? I'm a nurse. I just want you to know. Just be ready. And they did teach us in school when we did a wound. I mean, that was crazy. But when I did the wound, we didn't have to do it. We had to watch because it was a massive abdominal wound. And they tell you to open your legs and kind of sway. I was like, the whole time. And everybody's like, you okay? I'm like, we get out the room. And the professor's laughing. She's like, you okay? I'm like, yep, you told me. I ain't passing out. Who picking me up? Oh, it was funny. I was like, I don't want to be the first one going down. Because the doctor was like, it happens. At least one of the kids passes out. I was like, not me. So, of course, I'm going to use the Amuse coconut smoothie powder. And I have oily skin type, so I'm probably going to set this whole thing. Forget about the liquid, because I just put powder. I mean, I'm sure you can put it on, but I'm not going to mess everything up, because I'm too busy chit-chatting about wounds. One of my sisters be like, I don't want to hear it. But hey, it happens. Be prepared. Be prepared. Now I'm gonna use as bronzer Buns Out, Jaclyn Hill. My brush, as usual, my angle brush. Oh, now it's coming out. I had, for whatever reason, last video I saw, I'm like, is this thing getting dry pan or whatever it's called? And I took some out, and now it's coming out perfectly. Yes, hard pan. I'm off this weekend. I'm on the next weekend. So I guess we work every third. I thought it was once a month, but I guess it's not. It's every third weekend. And over here, we're going to be getting a bunch of rain. I guess it's flooding warning. And I'm like, ugh. Everything's going to look, what is it called? Like slush. And over here, the trees fall for nothing. So I'm like, that, if it's gonna rain that much, it's probably, I got the phone call from the school. So I'm like, they're probably gonna end up doing 2-hour delay or no school, depending if they have a tree fall or not. Here it is. It's time to get that papa, saco de papa. Potato sack is coming down from 20 pounds, 19.5. We don't do magic here. But I've learned to be grateful for all weather, because only God knows why we need all the weather, right? I can't be upset about weather. I'm not gonna add that into my list of problems. No, no, no. Let's take a little bit more of the powder. Y'all, you guys see the Cat Williams interview? Ooh, everybody's talking about that. I think he's funny, so to each their own. I'm going to use the OPV Beauty London Blush Palette. She looks like this. I've had this for a while. I've used it. It's really good. So if you ever come across it, I'm going to use, let's use this one. I always do my nose. I just love the look of it. I feel like it ties it together. I love lots of blush. Sure do. You don't gotta put this much blush. Don't get angry. Don't get, I know some people get, take a deep breath. If you don't like too much blush, too much blush, okay? Don't do it. This shouldn't offend anybody, okay? Shouldn't get anybody worked up. That one's called Unstoppable. Oh, yeah. My highlighter. Look at this. It took two. It's gonna be the Wet n Wild. I've been using it in a while. I broke it open because I have like 5. I got my sister some because she loves them. Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and this is, I think this is Rose Petals. I broke it. It should have been in here. I broke it. I took the tag off. I think I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's what I said. Let me see. For the brush is gonna be the Morphe E61 Rose Petals, I think. Look at that, brand new. I shake sometimes. Get it together. These are so nice too. They're like $5, I think it is. I got these on sale for like, I don't know, I think it was like $2.50. I bought a bunch. I got my sister some. Different ones too. Like I have Golden Crown, I think, or Golden something. My baby, you heard her get up. She fell asleep with her dad, but her dad stepped out. I'm like, I can't do it with you sitting here. It's like when you play pretend, you want somebody there. He was like, all right. So he put her to sleep, and now she woke up and she was talking. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna spray. Let's spray Urban Decay all nighter. All right, y'all. Last video will be under eyes and seeing how it looks, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.